Okay, we are live on Facebook Live and Instagram. And Charlie has just called in.
Hi, Charlie.
Here she is, Suzanne Summers.
Hey, very good. Yay. Happy Valentine's, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. You know what I'm noticing about Valentine's? You always think it's about sweethearts, but it's about love, isn't it? It's about who you love and who loves you. And you don't need a significant other to love. You just need to love yourself, which is probably one of the hardest things to do because we all are so critical of ourselves. But today's the day to let all the criticism go that you have of yourself and recognize you for the magnificent creature and being that you are. And happy Valentine's to you.
And if you don't have a significant other, you can love your pet.
Or love your pet.
Yeah.
Some of that is the most true love. People are so enamored with their pets. It's unconditional. Yeah. How is Chi-Chi, speaking of pets, Caroline?
Chi-Chi is...
did she pee on the floor today?
She hasn't peed on the floor today. She was half in and half out of her bed. And she could really use a bath. But other than that, I would say she's great. Happy Valentine's Day, you two.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
And I think Chi-Chi should have a bath for Valentine's. That's a nice thing. Does she stink?
No, she rubs up against the curb because she's a little blind.
Oh, so yeah. A little?
She just gets a little dirty.
Yeah.
Quickly. She gets dirty quickly.
Saying
she hates her bath.
Oh, okay. Well, saying Chi-Chi is a little blind is a mild understatement. That's like my mother was a little blind. My mother was so...
Same. She has peripheral vision.
Yeah, my mother had 2% peripheral vision. And so I gave a party at our house, and I said, you know, now everyone here is a friend of mine, and they all are anxious to meet my mother. So, you know, go up to people and say, I'm Suzanne's mother, and they'll be so happy to meet you. Well, she went up to everybody, but so close, they all thought she wanted her to kiss them. And so she spent the whole party kissing everybody and wondered why. I said, you kind of got real close.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Anyway, today's about lips.
Lips?
Yeah.
I'm lips.
Anxious to...
You have great lips.
Thank you. I'm anxious to put some of our lipstick on because it's not only the great color, but it's got so many wonderful things. Shea butter and avocado butter and bees. What else is in it? There's 3 things that are...
Jojoba.
Jojoba, yeah, right, jojoba. And so it's so moist, it's almost like putting lip balm on. And we have lip balm that's not filled with crap. You wouldn't think that I'd bring you anything filled with crap. I think I'll put some on. My lips are so dry.
Oh, your son looked at me a couple weeks ago and he was like, do you have any of that lip balm? And I was like, I don't, but I know we have some around here. Couldn't find any. I had like several sent over from the office. He was so happy.
Yeah,
he was so happy. He's like, I can't live without this stuff.
I know. I've been on that hunt at my house with Bruce too, and I just put it on. It feels so good.
Well, you passed down those Mahoney lips to the other members of my family. I have incredible gratitude to all of you Mahonies and those big fabulous lips.
I don't know where they came. Well, my sister has beautiful lips. My mother had nice lips, but not full, and my father didn't have nice, full lips. So it started with our generation.
That's interesting. Your mom actually didn't have the same.
No. Nor did my father. So where'd they come? Where'd they come from? I'm having a coffee gut renew smoothie, my new afternoon treat, and I have lost a total of 4 pounds.
Oh, wow. Good for you. I think I found them.
Well, that dinner you made for your friends for Valentine's, I would have eaten every single thing that was there and everything that was left over. It looked so good.
Thank you. It was good, and somehow I was worried I didn't have enough food.
Are you kidding?
It's so much food.
Yeah.
Crazy. I have so many leftovers.
They must love coming to your house.
It was a really fabulous fabulous party, and we had this warm wind, and it was so clear, and it was a really fun and special night.
So Tammy,
it was nice to be able to do it again.
Yeah.
Tammy Bertuccio wants to know what color lipstick you're wearing.
Well, I've got lip pencil, and then I've got lip balm. But let me put on the one that I love the most, and see what you think, Tammy. This is caramelized peach. I always talk about caramelized peach.
So if you guys want to know what these colors are, we matched the colors here the exact same way that they're listed at SuzanneSummers.com on the homepage. So on the far left of your screen is Honey Glow.
A great color.
And then after that is Caramelized Peach, which is the one Suzanne is wearing. And then next to that is Coral Crush.
Right. And for those of you who want darker, then you go into
Berry Pop is the
Berry
next
Pop is this one.
I love that. Actually, you put that on me one day.
Berry Pop.
Yeah.
And this one is Antique Rose, and this one is Garnet.
Antique Rose is kind of a nude. It's like a paler nude.
Looks real good on Caroline. It's not my favorite on me. It has, if you have olive in your skin, that Antique Rose. These last three colors here. The Berry Pop, Antique Rose, and
Garnet is the reddest.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult to do red in organic.
Yep.
But somehow Suzanne got some red in there with some minerals, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it as well.
Yeah. But these three down here are my favorite, which are Honey Glow, Caramelized Peach, and Coral Crush. These three right here.
Yeah, those are more, Suzanne's more in the peachy tones.
Yeah.
Those ones on the left. And the middle, and the ones on the right go more to like the berries and the...
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
Yeah.
You guys, and we have a promo code for you today. It's KISS25, and it's 25% off at SuzanneSummers.com. So you can pick up any of Suzanne's lip products or any of her products for 25% off today. KISS25 is the promo code.
I got a Valentine from my sister, and she makes her own Valentines. Can you see that? She cuts out things and puts them together. It's kind of a nice tradition. My sister writes beautiful notes, thank you notes, Valentines, Christmas card. I did that. I knew that was going to happen. And it's always a treat to get them from her because they're handmade.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Can you lift that one up?
She has, 50 people in her immediate family. So
I know.
That's a lot of collaging.
51. Yikes. Nothing will stand up here. Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
You can just take the boxes away. It's
yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to...
It's like a game of dominoes over there.
I know. And I've got this one gimp hand, 2 fingers, so. Okay, I got it. Just if you pick up that one because I'm anal retentive.
We won't need it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's empty.
I know, but it's got the name on it.
Oh. But you won't know where to put it.
Yeah, right here. Here's its spot right here. I'm anal retentive. Did you know that? I'm anal retentive, and this is, like, important to me. You can do it. No, you don't have to. You know what?
I would love to tell you that this display would meet your anal retentive standards, but you're getting it back.
I know. I'm missing one box, which
now,
is...
a true prop stylist would have a little bit of putty underneath
of course,
those boxes
of
for
course.
You so that
I know.
it wouldn't tip over.
I know. This wouldn't normally happen. Okay, yeah, you got it. You got it. He got it. Yeah, you can do it.
You guys, we have a bit of a fun game today, Suzanne. Do you want to play a game? We know how much you love games.
She's being facetious because I do not like games. In fact, if anybody says that in front of my grandchildren, especially Violet, she goes, she doesn't like games. She hates games.
So actually, like 3 weeks ago, pardon me, we went to a wonderful dinner party. There were about 12 people there. And it was a great evening, and all 12 were stimulating and fun, and it was just great. And then all of a sudden, this woman sitting beside me, Paula, pulls out her her iPhone to play.
Yeah, iPad.
Was it? No, it was an iPhone.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right.
And to play a word game. Now, my brain doesn't work that way.
And
okay?
my insides went.
So I'm sitting next to Paula, and she's playing the word game, and I think I was the only one who didn't get even one correct.
There's only one person stupider at the game than you, and that was me.
Okay,
Right.
both of us.
Yeah.
So I actually sent her an email the following morning thanking her for making me look stupid.
I love playing games.
I know. I bet you're really good at it. I don't know because I've never played a game with you because I avoid them like the plague. My brain doesn't think like that. I don't think.
Well, today is.
Let's try me.
It's kind of a sex game,
Oh.
so I'm not going to play. It is kind of weird that I'm going to watch, but if you guys ever saw 9.5 Weeks, there was a famous scene
Yeah.
where Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger were in front of the television. I mean, in front of the refrigerator at night, and he blindfolded her and he fed her several different things without her knowing what she was going to
Oh.
eat. So we did this last year,
Yeah.
and Alan was the one with the blindfold, and Suzanne was feeding him. So Suzanne.
Oh, is that why this is here?
Yep.
You are going to have the blindfold this time. We're going to put our gold set.
Would you like me to
mask on
help you put it on?
No, I can do it. All right.
Okay.
I'll put it on.
Okay. Wow, that's great. You should wear that to bed tonight. You just gave me an idea.
Well, you know what it does is it helps us to focus on your beautiful lips. And the show's
Okay.
about lips today, so
All right.
still see your
Okay.
lips.
All right.
Okay, so Alan's going to give us a little preview of what he's going to feed you. But you have to guess what it is. It's very difficult to identify foods when you can't see your...
Okay. But you don't have any anchovies in
No.
there, do you?
No,
Okay.
no, there's nothing that meat.
Yeah. No oysters. Yeah. No
No
oysters.
oysters.
Okay.
There's no fish.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's start with this one.
And what do I get if I win?
You get to go out tonight with me.
It's just a game for your senses.
Okay.
If you win, Alan's going to take you to dinner.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, open that mouth.
Did you show us what it was, Alan?
Oh, I didn't. Hang on.
You got to show us what it is so we can play along.
Okay. See that? Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
All right.
Oh, okay. We got it.
It's good. Tastes like peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly. No. No.
Is it jelly?
No.
And it's got
Close.
a little crunch.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
Florida.
Orange
No.
marmalade.
No.
You're in the right. You're in the right. You're in the
Okay.
right category.
All right.
Citrus. You're in the right citrus category.
Lime, grapefruit, lemon.
Yes, you're getting hotter.
That's one of those.
Lemon.
No.
No, you said lime.
Lime.
Is where you were getting hotter.
But that's not the whole name.
Okay, give me another taste, but a little small one. That was big.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Okay, open that. Whoops, I just dropped. Okay. Open
Okay.
that mouth.
Honey.
No.
Orange honey.
No.
No, you remember lime is your.
Remember lime?
Lime honey.
No.
Lime marmalade.
Lime.
No. I'll give
Okay,
you.
we- I think
I'll
we can
give you a
tell her.
hint. This is a real big hint.
Okay.
Okay. We couldn't get through our front door the other day, and I needed a.
Screwdriver.
You're digging. You're digging in deep now. No.
What do you use to open the door?
That's a terrible hint. I'm thinking keys.
Okay.
Yes. You're
Key
correct.
lime.
Yeah.
Key lime
Yeah.
pie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
where do we even get that?
Okay.
You won.
Okay.
That round.
Okay.
All right.
Here's what we're doing next.
Okay.
Okay? This is an easy one. Real easy. Okay, open that mouth.
That's a potato chip.
Well, what kind?
Truffle, truffle.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, she's got it.
Okay.
She got round 2.
I wanted to stretch that out a little longer so I could eat more.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the next. Hang on. Here's
And don't make the bites too big.
Okay.
I don't have as big a mouth as you think.
Oh, yes, you do. Okay, here's what we're doing next.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, open your mouth.
Okay, here comes the next one.
Oh, that's a gherkin.
No?
That's a pickle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, okay. Wow, she's getting good, Alan.
Okay, now we
Whoa.
here's, this one is not, this one, this is going to fool you.
Don't tip it. Don't tip it.
No, okay. Okay,
Okay.
this is what we're doing next. Okay. All right, you ready?
I am.
Open that mouth.
Oh, this is going to be...
A carrot?
No.
Um,
we'll let you know that you were right on the color.
sweet potato?
No.
Close. Very warm.
Yam?
No.
Very close. You're in the
Close,
family.
but no cigar.
But they're almost interchangeable.
Oh.
If you were serving a yam or a sweet potato, you could also serve this.
That's right.
And it would be the same color.
I don't know.
Sure you do.
No. It's
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
okay.
It's a two-word thing. And the two-letter
They
thing.
told you I was shitty at games.
It's a two-letter thing, okay?
Okay.
And the two letters are, if you believe it, BS.
Oh. See, my brain doesn't think like this.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. You're an Irish girl who loves what?
Potatoes.
Yes, and
Close.
you also love, one of your favorite things to eat is, you always say, Irish girls, what do you like on your potato?
Sour cream.
And a pound of butter.
Butter.
Yes, okay, so your clue is butter, and it's similar to a yam or sweet potato. And the initials are BS, the first part being butter.
Do any of you know this out there? These are
Yeah,
hard.
no, they all know.
They all know?
Yeah. So I'll give you another hint. Supposing you're walking down the street
Yeah.
and a piano comes out of the ninth floor window
Yeah.
and lands on top of you. What happens?
I die.
Well,
Diet.
what is the physical act?
I don't know where he's going with this.
Okay?
The physical
Okay.
A
play.
piano lies on top of you. You are what?
Dead.
No, that's the end of the story. But what happens the
when
moment
you
that
kill a
piano
bug, you do
the
what
moment
to
the
it?
piano hits you, what is that?
Kill a bug.
You're getting there.
No, I'm not.
Okay. No,
I'm
no,
getting
you're-
further away.
You're getting there. Okay.
You squash it.
Oh, yeah, acorn squash.
No.
Yellow squash.
No.
Starts with butter.
Butternut squash.
Oh, she did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I've never tasted it raw, so that was a disadvantage.
So
Okay.
it was roasted.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here's the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
What? What?
Okay. Open that
No,
big
you're
mouth.
just, your friends are saying, Caroline and Alan, you're going to hear from her after this.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right.
Open that big mouth of yours.
Okay.
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 Okay. Here you go. Come on, you know this one.
Isn't it interesting that the eyes are a lot of your sensory?
Don't get philosophical
It's so weird.
now. Just tell me
So
what
this is
I
hard.
put in your mouth.
Give me a hint. Give me
Okay.
a little hint.
Okay, I'll give
Will
you a little
ya?
hint.
Huh?
I'll give you a really big hint.
Okay.
Starts with a K. K.
It's a fruit.
Kumquat.
No,
Close.
close.
That was actually on the tray, but I thought it might be a little mean.
It's a
Australia. Think of Australia.
kiwi.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Why don't you say that in the first place? I would have gotten it right away.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here's
How many more?
one more. This is the final one.
Okay.
Okay.
The
All right.
final.
All right.
Did you save the best for last?
I don't know if it's the best, but open that big mouth of yours. Okay, that's good.
I think it's rather appropriate.
Chocolate.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Finally.
Woo!
Wow.
Wow. It even
Wow.
fixes my hair.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty
Wow.
good. Considering you don't
You were
like
very good
games.
at that game, Suzanne.
I'm not good at them.
No, you actually, you guessed more than Alan did last year.
Yeah, you were really crappy at it, Alan.
I wasn't.
Anyway,
No, I think I got some.
some.
Well, you didn't get any until
It's
chocolate.
very interesting with food when you don't see it. It's hard to identify.
Yeah, they say like a potato, an apple, and an onion all taste the same when you can't see. Hard to believe that with an onion.
I was going to say that surprises me about an onion.
Hey, when I had my appointment with the neurologist a few weeks ago,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were kind of.
no, I got 4 out of 5. Yeah,
You did?
yeah.
I was sitting there. I didn't remember
I just
that.
what I blew was when he said, "Okay, remember these 5 words: toilet, fresh air, a tree, a floor, and a potato." And then he started talking to me about something else, and I got distracted.
You know, that would be very hard. Like I can't remember what I just ate.
Chocolate.
Where'd you get the key lime pie?
I baked it.
I just told Michael to get some variety, so he picked up a few things.
Well,
Sweet, sour, spicy. I was trying to get a little bit of everything.
well, that's our game.
That's our game. That's our game. If you came in late, we are talking about all of Suzanne's amazing lip products today for Valentine's Day. The promo code is KISS25 at SuzanneSummers.com. Everything is 25% off.
I'm going to put a little more lipstick on because it probably
Well,
came
yeah,
off.
because you probably kissed it, ate it all off.
Yeah. All right.
Kissable lips. That was the first thing I noticed about you. Then your eyes. Then your hair.
I like that. You didn't go right to boobs.
No. No.
So is this honey glow that you're putting on, Suzanne?
I just put honey glow on. Give me a
Now,
little
Suzanne
kiss.
uses that honey glow right in the middle of the bottom lip to create that
Yeah.
pout.
That's what I
We
usually
can't
do.
guarantee your pout will look as good as hers, but
Might look
every
better.
bit helps.
Hey, maybe we have a game show here.
You would know because
Hey.
you were Mr. Anniversary Game.
We can call it.
If it wasn't for the anniversary, you know, I should like games because if it wasn't for the anniversary game, we probably never would have met.
That's right.
I was the prize model. I lost my job on the first day
Yep.
because if the camera's here, I'm looking at the camera over there, and then they'd go, no, over here, and then I go over here, and at the end of the first day,
But then you got the star of the show.
I got the star of the show.
Yeah.
But I never expected it.
And then the first time you met me was virtually. We didn't know each other and we didn't even interact with one another. We hadn't met and we were strangers.
Yeah, but I was
But-
feeding Bruce.
You were feeding Bruce. He was a little infant. And I was doing a series on ABC out of New York called, what was it called? Wedding Party. And you thought I was,
It starts with an A.
Has 2 syllables and ends with an E.
Awesome.
I'd be
He was awesome.
I'd be feeding Bruce, and I'd think, oh, he's awful. Because you came from Canadian satire, and that's a different rhythm than the Milton Berles and the comedians of my childhood.
Yeah.
And so when you don't understand satire, it seems like you're kind of mocking or making fun of people.
Well, that's satire.
And I get very offended at anybody mocking.
The United States has never seen satire.
No, they had not.
The 3 biggest shows were My 3 Sons, The Beverly Hillbillies, and Green Acres.
Yes.
There was no Laugh In, there was no That Was the Week That It Was, there was none of that stuff.
No.
I was raised on British humor because
Yeah.
Canada's a Commonwealth country. And if you want to really laugh, there's a radio show called The Goon Show with Peter Sellers. You can probably pull it up. And also, really funny, Faulty Towers, starring John Cleese, getting rid of the dead body.
The Dead Body Show. Oh my God, that's the funniest show. And that's the show. I don't have a bucket list, but if I had a bucket list, it would have been to work at least once with John Cleese. He's so funny. What timing. I once had my humor analyzed. There's social, sexual, and philosophical. And
No, there's one other.
and toilet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, toilet. I know what yours is.
Toilet humor makes me laugh.
Right. Everybody.
I like all forms of humor, though. I love funny.
That we did that entire show last week or the week before on farting.
Yes.
And no one objected to it.
No, because everybody does.
And I've always wondered. Okay.
What have you
I've
always
wondered? Okay.
What, Al?
Why is it that something that comes out of your rear end is funny, and something that comes out of your mouth is disgusting?
What would come out of your mouth?
A burp.
Oh, a burp. Oh, I see.
Not everyone thinks burps are disgusting. It's I think the same people who think burping is disgusting think farting is disgusting.
Could be true.
They kind of go hand in hand.
I remember as my mother got older, in her late 70s, she didn't know she had stomach issues because nobody knew then, but most every older woman I knew as a child had a gassy stomach. And then they didn't have hormone replacement. And so my mother was never on hormones and never on thyroid, which she really needed. And so she had a lot of gas. And we used to go out for lunch and she'd fart. And I'd go, Mother, she'd go, I know, I can't help it. And so it's kind of the thing that happens. I don't fart.
My favorite, excuse me?
I don't. Okay, well, I a little bit, but nothing like yours. You get into mine.
No.
I'm going to get into yours, and I'm going to win.
No, but yours sounds like reveille.
No, yours does.
You could wake up. No.
No, mine's kind of cute and
I
little.
control mine. I control mine.
Mine's cute and little. Yours goes on. Sometimes
okay, you're right. Mine goes on because I'm controlling it. I don't want to wake you up, okay? But when you let go, the blanket flies off. And everyone stands up and salutes.
I remember when Roseanne was my opening act, and I was always standing in the wings as she did her last joke, and she goes, "You know who makes a really cute couple? Nancy and Ronnie. Ronnie's so funny. Every night when they go to bed, Ronnie pulls the covers over Nancy's head and farts." She said it much better than that, but it was her closer.
She was funny.
She was funny.
I used to look at...
You discovered her in a way.
Well, kind of.
In a way.
Yeah, I don't take credit for discovering her, but I take credit for booking her in Vegas. Mm-hmm. Because I used to sit and watch video cassettes.
She was always looking for an opening act for me.
Right. And it was hard because most comics have a great 5 minutes. But I had a lot of trouble finding, I really had a lot of trouble until she came along. And I saw this woman who walked on stage wearing a muumuu.
Right.
And
took her 5 minutes to get ready.
She opened her mouth, and I'm sitting in an office all by myself laughing hysterically. She was great. She is great.
You know, another opening act that I loved.
Oh, Peg Benorman once says, "Al, fart for us now." You know, when I was a kid, I remember I used to work for this resort hotel when I was 13, 14 years old. And we were in a bunkhouse with 8 kids, 8 people, and we had nothing better to do at night. So we used to fart, and there was one guy who was a master, and he used to set his farts on fire.
I remember that. That was a big trick with boys. They
Yeah.
fart and lean over and have somebody hold a match. That always scared me.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
it was like a boarding school trick with Bruce.
Yeah. Did he do it too?
Hey, if you guys are not aware, there are a couple products in front of Suzanne that she hasn't talked about in a while. She has a lip scrub, which is really good. It's a sugar scrub, and you put
This
it on
is
your
so
lips,
good.
And it helps get rid of like little dry, flaky stuff on your lips.
You know, do you ever see people like picking at their lips like to pull dry skin off, and it's impossible, right? Do this at night. You put it on. It's a sugar scrub, and it just makes your lips so smooth. And then after you do the sugar scrub, then put on the lip balm. And in the morning you wake up and you'll have nice.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a great. People forget to take care of their lips, and it doesn't look great when you're out in the sunlight and you've got lipstick on and there's a lot of dry skin. It's catching underneath it.
And for our French audience in French Canada or
it's called
in French-speaking
souk.
countries, it's gommage lèvres.
Lev?
Lèvres.
Isn't Lev reed?
Pardon?
Isn't Lev how you say reed in French?
I have no idea.
And the other thing we
And
have,
also is the Suzanne's lip wrinkle cream. Is that what you were just going to say?
I was just going to say, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Use this regularly. You'll get
Yeah.
the greatest wrinkles.
You put it all on the little lines around here. I don't smoke, so it's not too bad, but helps a lot. If you smoke, this is your friend. And then the other
And
thing,
it has that same, it has those organic line fillers. It's the same ingredient that Suzanne uses in her Younger Hands product. So it has a plumping agent and an organic line filler. And it really helps. It's very aging when you get those wrinkles around your lips. And this just helps hold it back a bit.
right. And then how about we have our, well, what are we calling these? They're not perfume. I can't wear perfume because Alan is a delicate flower.
No, but you can
Essence
wear
oil.
you can wear those.
I can wear these. I have some great perfume that Tom Ford gave me, but I can't wear it because Alan.
You also can't mention the name of it.
No, I can't.
No.
He has outrageous names, but we have our own natural essence. We have wild orange vanilla. It smells so good.
It's not that we don't want to mention the name of Tom Ford's
Oh, yeah,
fragrance. It's that
Oh, smells so good. This is the wild orange vanilla. Hold that up, Alan,
certainly.
if you
And
would.
Suzanne's essence rollers, they're just made with essential oils. So they are all organic and beautiful. And you get this lovely fragrances without having any artificial fragrance. They're so nice.
And because Alan's so allergic to a natural, manufactured scents, I could wear this all day. I should. So we've got the wild orange, we've got the lemon blossom, we've got the.
Oh, I love the lemon blossom.
I do too. We've got the sweet rose, and then vanilla cream, which I happen to adore. I love vanilla. Here, give that
The
to me.
vanilla cream smells like creme brulee.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, so yummy.
It does. Let me smell it.
Oh, I just got some on my fingers, and I put it under my nose, and it smells great.
Nancy Fallon King said the vanilla is my favorite. You want to eat it.
Here, Al. Alan is eating it.
Okay. This is vanilla cream. Come on, there we are.
Sweet rose is good too.
Essence oil.
They're so nice. The lip balms, Suzanne has the lip balm in the little tube, and she also has it in the tin. And in the tin, it's great also to use on your nail beds. If you want to just like rub it with your thumb and then rub your nail beds, it's really good for cuticles.
Here, Al.
They're so nice, but everything at SuzanneSummers.com today is 25% off for Valentine's Day. and the promo code is KISS25.
So what are you doing for Valentine's tonight, Caroline?
We are having Camellia and Cord over for dinner.
What are you making?
Cord's birthday is in a couple of days.
Oh.
And so we're having a nice little dinner. I'm making, well, I have like I'm going to have a spectacular meal. I'm going to have asparagus soup with mint and lemon zest.
Yum.
I have a wedge salad.
Hard to
with
get it in
homemade
focus.
Roquefort and pancetta.
Can Camellia have Roquefort?
She cannot.
Yeah.
She'll get something different.
Yeah.
And then I have beautiful lamb chops with Infusio black cherry balsamic
Nice.
and rosemary.
Nice.
And
what's dessert?
scalloped potatoes. Well, Cord is not eating sugar right now, so no dessert for him. And Camellia, I have some vegan ice cream that she loves. So berries and ice cream for dessert.
So,
Nice.
Lassay Willard wants to know, what does the orange vanilla smell like? I can answer that one. It smells exactly like orange and vanilla.
No, but it's vanilla cream.
That's what I meant to say.
It's wild orange vanilla.
Wild orange.
Yeah. Wild orange
It
vanilla.
smells like a creamsicle.
Yeah, you know your hand lotion that I've had since the beginning of time, the wild orange vanilla. It's the essence version of that. Like everything on this little table in front of me is something you want. Every one of them, and these lipsticks are so great. You strut.
A lot of people are asking about the lip wrinkle cream. Could you hold that one to camera? Because
It's right here,
a
Al.
lot of people are saying, wait,
Okay.
which one is for the lines around the lips?
Yeah,
Okay.
I use that a lot.
It's hard to get this thing to...
Like your camera isn't big enough for your
No,
thing?
this is too small
Oh,
because it's an iPhone.
oh, yeah.
Can you reach a little farther away, or is it?
Yep.
did
I'm
you
a
go
little further away right
from
now.
camera?
There we are. Okay. And
So this is the lip wrinkle cream that you guys are asking about for the lines around the lips. It has organic line fillers. It has, there you go. We had it a minute pulled away, but lip wrinkle cream, we got it.
crème pour les lèvres antérides.
So
French
lips
audience.
must be lev.
Pardon?
Is it Levre? Lips?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's lips.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone French told us.
Yeah. Do you know that our Leslie, Stephen, Daisy, Zion, Ari, and Beckett, those are 4 grandchildren and 2 children. They all are perfectly fluent in French. In fact, when Zion,
Violet is quite conversational in French. As
she
well.
is?
Oh yeah.
When did she learn French?
She started taking it in 7th grade, and she took it all the way through high school, and now she
I didn't know that.
she takes lessons all the time before she goes to work.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
Huh.
her French is pretty good.
Huh. Does she speak with Leslie in French? They should do that.
Yeah, every now and then they converse.
So it's such an advantage in life to speak other languages. I speak wine French, meaning I have to have a glass of wine to be able to have the confidence to speak, and then I'm really bad.
Yeah,
What?
but
what?
we are great in English.
We're great in
Okay?
English. Yeah,
We've mastered the English
we have.
language.
So
Okay.
lucky us. But Zion, our grandson, speaks 4 languages, and I guess Violet speaks 3, and the others speak 2. It's kind of great. They're lucky. The world has become so much smaller now that the more languages you can converse in, although it's become, the reason Americans are lazy is that everyone in every country tries to learn English.
But the thing is, if you learn another language,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Like I had 5 years of French in high school.
And you grew up with all those French
Okay,
people
I
in
had
Canada.
I had 5 years of Latin
yeah.
in high school.
Yeah.
And the reality is, unless you're speaking it every day, you can have 20 years of lessons and still not know how to speak the language.
I know.
Okay?
I had lousy teachers.
I actually know how to swear in Chinese, only because
But don't do it.
I heard it every day for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could swear in Chinese because I've heard you do it.
That's right.
It was interesting when we went on a vacation in Argentina, and there were several places where actually no one spoke English at all. And I hadn't had Spanish since high school, and I had to
You grabbed
all
it.
the way back to, yes, I had to catch a cab, and I just, it was amazing when I had to remember, I could remember enough to get by.
Yeah.
But if you're not forced to use it, if people speak English, their English is usually better. So
Right.
that's why, as Americans, we get a little lazy.
And all the years that we spent in Saint-Tropez, everyone wanted to speak English with us because they were trying to learn from us. So we didn't learn much French.
So Jan said, asking how to purchase Gut Renew.
So Jan, she's not good at doing things online. So Jan, we do have a phone number. You go to SuzanneSummers.com. Well, I'll pull the number for you in case that's hard for you. We do have a phone number that you can call to order. So it's under Contact Us at the website, and I'm going to post it for you here.
I'm loving
The phone
how...
number is 866-222-4620, and that's during business hours is available.
Okay, our dear friend Brenda Watson
Oh,
is watching.
Hi, Brenda.
She's a CNC, and her specialty is
the gut.
Constipation Nation.
Yeah. Brenda knows more about the gut than anybody I know. You're so great, Brenda. You've taught me so much, and you've helped us so much, and I so appreciate our friendship and all that you do. In fact, I was in a nutritional store the other day, and I saw a lot of your supplements there. So you've done great things, Brenda.
Such a quality human.
Yeah.
Brenda was an angel in helping Violet to get better. Shared so many important resources with us.
Right. We'll always be indebted to you.
And by the way,
just
in case you didn't jot down that phone number, you can call 866-222-4620. Business hours.
Yeah.
Our business hours are from noon until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. No, I'm just kidding.
For you and me.
It's 8 to 5 Pacific. Oh, sorry. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Really? We have someone answering the phone at 8 o'clock?
8 to 5 Pacific time. Well, that's 11 o'clock Eastern time. So.
I didn't know that.
Do you realize the show is just about over?
Yeah.
I wanted to sing you a song for Valentine's.
Okay.
Okay?
I'd like that.
Okay. It had to be you, wonderful you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me feel true, could make me feel blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might even be glad or make me feel sad, but they wouldn't do. Here's the big one. For nobody else could give me a thrill. With all my heart, I'm loving you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's, honey.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Good night, everybody.
Am I lucky or
Thank you.
what? Okay.
Am I lucky? Thank you. Good night.
Good night, all.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.